Hi, happy Sunday. It's Jasmine. I'm going to come on real quick before I go into the house and relax before I leave again. I just wanted to encourage somebody or anybody to just let you know that it is yours and you should go get it. And I say that because over this weekend, I had the privilege of helping my mentor with a event that she had, and the event that my mentor had was called Mental Health in the Church. And I got to be her assistant and everything, and so I got to help and do what I love to do, which is helping people, seeing people thrive, assisting them. And I realized in that moment, I felt so empowered. I felt so strong. I felt like God finally put me in a position to do the things that I really love to do. And I was up from 6 a.m, didn't leave there till like 5 and everything. And my takeaway from the whole event, and it was called When Shepherds Bleed. It was about mental health from leaders and pastors and everything. But what I really got from there was God has a position for you. And I talk about this a lot if you watch any of my videos. But God has an anointed and appointed place for you in this earth where you are part of his puzzle. The Bible says that we are one body of many members. And if the eye wanted to be the foot, then who was going to be the foot? And I'm learning that my position is different than someone else's position, but my position is no less. And I'm learning that destiny is waiting for me to be okay with being myself. Destiny is waiting for me to be okay with everything that God has created me to be, that everything God has told me I am, and to be okay with the things that I'm not. And so I just wanted to encourage you that it is yours, that when God spoke something over to you in your life, or there's something that is like burning and bubbling up, for a lack of a better word, in your spirit and in your heart, and it won't shake you, that is for you to go get. I don't care if you wanted to, play this. There's so many different coffee shops. There's mom and pop, but then we got Dunkin' Donuts, we have Starbucks, and then we have Pete's Coffee. I don't know any other major ones. But for me, I don't like Pete's Coffee because it's too strong for me. And but if I have to go there, I'll go there. I love Starbucks. But I mean, there's not a hidden agenda, but there's a hidden a secret menu, but it's like all the drinks are the same to me. But I go there more consistently because I actually like it with the different options and all that. Dunkin' Donuts, I don't really care for it. I only went to there one time when I was in New York because it's very popular more on the East Coast. And so, but I'm saying this to say, everyone has something different. It can all be the same thing. It can all be in the same field. It can all be in the same ministry. It can all be for women. It can all be for men. It can be for young children. It can be for young adults. It can be for the millennials. It can be Generation Xers, Generation Y, generational. Who cares what your niche is and whatever it is, but it is yours. So go get it. Put yourself in positions to go and take hold of whatever God has for you. Don't wait around. Please, 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 please. And God is really dealing with me on this. Please don't wait around. For when you believe, or when someone else tells you, when someone else, urges you or pushes you into one direction, please don't wait until you feel comfortable. Please do it when it's uncomfortable. Please do it when you feel like there's too many people. Please do it when you feel like your way of doing it is not good enough. I promise you that there's a blessing and you'll be fulfilled. And the purpose that God has for you, one of the purposes, I believe that God has multiple purposes for people, but once you do the first one, he will allow other ones to come, and it will be under the umbrella of your general purpose. Like I said before in another video, I know my purpose is to uplift, to empower, and to inspire. My thing is, I'm supposed to empower you, give you tools to be able to live this Christian walk, be able to live out your purpose. I'm here to inspire you to want to do it. And if you're in a pit, I'm here to go and grab you out of that pit and bring you up to where God has called you to be. And I know it seemed like I'm just rambling on, and if you watch it because it's whatever, but I just want you to know that it's yours. The blessing is yours. The inner peace is yours. You know, the renewed mind is yours. You have to go and get it. You have to go out and get it. You have to go out and seek after it. You know, after like working with my mentor yesterday and really just running around and going up and down stairs and sweating and helping people, I realized that it was just a stepping stone into what God has called me to do. That if I'm able to sow seeds into other people's ministries, into other people's lives, into other people and their agendas, I know that God will be elevating me and moving me in the direction that He has for me. So whatever it is that God has called you to do, whatever it is that God wants you to do, whatever it is that you feel a burning desire to do, you have to go get it. I don't care how many people do it, like, do it a certain way. I don't care if you feel like, you know, I was doing worship services. Everybody was doing musicals. Everybody was doing worship services. But I knew that what I wanted to do was going to be different. So you have to understand and you have to tap into what is it that makes you unique? What is it that makes you different? What is it that makes you you? Because at the end of the day, someone can do something like Jasmine, but it won't ever be executed the way that God has anointed me to do it. So I'm just saying, like, this weekend has been great. You know, helping other people fulfill their vision and their goals just reminds me that I have to work that much harder on mine. And that there's a young lady, there's a young man who's supposed to be who's supposed to be in my presence or team up with me and feel the same way that I felt yesterday. Feeling like I worked someone else's vision and I sowed into the ground, and God was saying, the harvest is yours to take. So enjoy yourself. I'm about to go back to church. I don't know why I be doing this to myself. You know, sometimes you should say no to people, but I didn't want to say no to the church brothers because they so sweet. But anyway, it's yours. Go get it. Figure out how to get it. If you don't know how to get it, there's YouTube, there's Google, there's Amazon with books. You know, there's lots of videos on YouTube of how to go get what you are supposed to do. And the most important book you can ever read is the Bible. God will tell you how to do something, and something like so simple. How was I gonna say this? When I was feeling a few weeks ago, I was feeling like, okay, well, God, how would you want me to run this ministry? How would you want me to run a business? How would you want me to do this? And He literally took me to Luke and showed me how Jesus got His disciples, got His ministry popping, what He really did and what it took for Him, and how He moved forward to grow what he had to grow. So you have to go out and get the resources. They are not going to come to you. That you have to put yourself in position. You have to be yourself uniquely, and you have to be on your knees praying to God, asking Him not to make it come, but asking Him to help you be in position, put you in position. And you got to be okay with sowing into other people. Be okay. That's how you go after your destiny. Because you working and you're walking and you're having faith in someone else's vision, God is showing other people the kind of heart you have. And I realized that in my service yesterday, that God was showing me what kind of heart I had towards Him. Because I can be like, okay, you working me too hard. I'm not getting paid for this. I got my own events I'm trying to plan. I got my own ministry I'm trying to get popping. But I was so elated to serve someone else's vision. And it just made me hungrier. It just made me want to go after everything that God has called me to do even that much more. So I just want to tell you guys before I go back to church that it's yours. Go get it. Figure out how to get it. Talk to God how to get it. Stop begging Him to go get it. Faith without works is dead. It's impossible to please God if you do not have faith. So you have to go and figure out how to go get it. Stop waiting for other people. Stop worrying about if other people do it or other people are doing what you're doing. You put your own spin on it. Because you know what? I'll put it like this. There's some preachers that be screaming and squalling, and I don't like it. But then there's other preachers who probably do the same thing, but I'm more drawn to them. You know, there's singers who do all the runs, and then there's singers where I'm like, please shut up. Please shut up. You know? I don't know if those were good examples, but yeah, I need to go refix my hair. I was playing with it when I was driving, and anyway, so go get it, go after it, be in his presence, know that you're original, know that your take on it would be different, and he's purposed you for that. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Hey. Oh, Finish is over here.